its right of striving. म्हणजे काय? त्यांनी सेपरेट मुस्लिम स्टेटची त्यांची जी एक डिमांड होती ती सोडली नाही, राईट, while maintaining its right of striving for a separate Muslim state. And also Congress also accepted it. Congress also partially accepted it. Partially accepted the plan. Congress also partially accepted the plan. Fine. So this is what you do have in the cabinet mission. Now, there had been another point which can be read as the direct action campaign, right? Direct action campaign. Direct action campaign. The problem behind not accepting fully, there had been little bit confusion between the voting. Ultimately, the formation of framework, formation of the Constituent Assembly was a very good sign, right? Still, it was not fully accepted because in that case, the thing was of voting. Congress thought that there would be the problem while voting, because now Constituent Assembly itself will decide what to be in the constitution and what should not be in that constitution, right? And it will be always decided by the voting by the members, right? So Congress was not that much confident in that case. But there had been success to the Congress in the voting for Constituent Assembly, and that had provoked Muslim League. And because of that, or because of the success of the Congress in the voting for Constituent Assembly, Muslim League launched a direct action campaign, right, which was resulted in widespread communal rewards in the country, right? So you know that what had happened in the Bengal and other states, right? So communal rewards have been started. So it was the direct action of Muslim League. Why it had happened? Because the Congress got the success in the voting for Constituent Assembly, and that had actually provoked Muslim League to launch a direct action campaign. And as a result of that, the widespread communal rewards in the country have started, and so many people have lost their lives, right? So because of that, Gandhiji had gone to Bengal and some other parts in order to what you can consider the diminish the intensity of this direct action campaign, right? In fact, it was not liked by Gandhiji, right? And then later on, we have come across the interim government, right? So the success of, so it was happened on 2nd September 1946. So the success of Congress, right? The success of Congress in voting for Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly. For Constituent Assembly. Right. Provoked Muslim League. Right. And League launched, Muslim League launched a direct action campaign. Direct action campaign. Right. So this resulted in widespread. If anybody wants, you can. Done? Okay, fine. So resulted in widespread communal riots. Communal riots in the country. Right. This had started the communal riots in the country. Then you can come across now the interim government. Interim government. Right. Interim. I think I have, it's not 2nd September 1946, it's 16th of August. You can make the corrections. Right. I will. 16th August 1946. Fine. Okay, so formation of interim government. Now, on 2nd September 1946, an interim government was formed. So, Congress members led by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru joined this interim government. But the Muslim League did not join the interim government. Right. Rather, they withdrew its earlier acceptance of the cabinet mission plan. Right. Now, earlier we have seen that the Muslim League have accepted the cabinet mission plan, but now they withdrawn from the acceptance of the cabinet mission plan. Right. So this is what you can consider about the interim government, formation of interim government. So on 2nd September 1946, right? On 2nd September 1946, the interim government was established, right? So interim government was formed, right? The Congress members led by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru joined the government. But Muslim League didn't join. Rather, it withdrew. Its earlier acceptance. Of cabinet mission plan. Right. The Muslim League didn't join the interim government, rather it withdrew its earlier acceptance of cabinet mission plan. Right. So this is what you will have in the interim government. And now you will actually coming to the formation of Constituent Assembly. Right. So when did it formed? On 9th of December 1946. The first meeting, right, of the Constituent Assembly was carried out. And in that meeting, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the president of Constituent Assembly. Right. So again, Muslim League did not join the Constituent Assembly. Right. Because now Muslim League had reached to a point that they wanted to have two nations, and they realized that now this is the time, right, where they can get approval for the two nations. Otherwise, it is very difficult to form two nations, right? And because of that, now Jinnah was channelizing all the leaders of Muslim League, as well as they were putting their demands, right? They were meeting to some of the Hindu leaders as well, right? Rajas, Maharajas also being convinced by Jinnah to be participated in the Pakistan. Right? If the two nations theory get accepted and the formation of two nations would be approved. Right? So formation of Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly. So December 9, 1946. Always keep in mind. So we will be coming across this particular point when we will go for the Indian the Constitution. So Constituent Assembly met on 9th December 1946. Right. The Constituent Assembly met on 9 December 1946. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad, was elected as its president. But the Muslim League did not join the Constituent Assembly. Right. Muslim League did not join the Constituent Assembly. Fine. So this is what you can have in the formation of Constituent Assembly. Right. And then later on you can have the Attlee's announcement as well as the Mountbatten Plan, and obviously we will come across the India's Independence Act. Fine. So that part we will consider in next session. Anything which you would like to ask or clarify? If someone wants this, you can have. Probably I will take it.